Well, African football and African footballers so prevalent now on the world stage. And now 14 African nations congregate, all hungry and vying for success. Winner takes all, and I'm sure this opener will be an intriguing game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. First day of the competition, always a special day, and a cause for universal optimism.
Do you know, I think that's true, Peter. I think fans and players alike need to change every so often, and a different feel from the standard routine, and this creates a whole new excitement, and let's get to it.
There's the whistle. Aimed long and direct, with a delicate ball. He's left his man. Looking to shoot. Yes, it's in!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Chip through, and intervention was very necessary. Timely intervention. Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Tunisia get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other. Algeria have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced position.
Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been
up to meet it! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Battles to win it back. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome. There's the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Tunisia are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we're off again. Dashing forward at pace. The shot's on! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
It's become a case of men against boys. Steered forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
He's had a shot! And he's hit it too high.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the finish! Goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Tunisia tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Looks to clip it forward. Cleared without complication. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. He's got away. Help's available out wide. And here's the chance to counter. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, that is lovely. Can he score? Oh, almost a sixth. He just whacks it away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Tunisia really look like a winning contender. They move on with room to spare.
African football and African footballers so prevalent now on the world stage. And now 14 African nations congregate, all hungry and vying for success. Winner takes all, and I'm sure this opener will be an intriguing game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. First day of the competition, always a special day, and a cause for universal optimism.
Well, cup competitions have been getting a raw deal because of downgraded importance, but these games still offer a hold-your-breath ordeal that can be as good as anything out there. Just listen to the sense of anticipation here. What an atmosphere. This sounds important. This sounds as if it matters.
And already we're underway here. Now it's Aboubakar. Oh, good ball. Away from immediate danger. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Up for the header! There's a goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Going for goal! Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Oh, good interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance, but very promising.
Cameroon seem to have chosen a top.
We've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Cameroon come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things.
He'll have it in! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Cameroon have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Towering header! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Ramadan Sobhi appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
He's got to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Cameroon with another chance from a corner. Shoots! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Egypt making consecutive changes here. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Aboubakar. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's got through. Can he put it away? Time added on will be 2 minutes. And he's cut it out. Aboubakar has a swing at it! And And with that, the final whistle. First hurdle clear to the next one. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, it was fairly emphatic. To move on to the next round with as big a winning margin, I think can only campaign. A springboard win and a very...
Well, African football and African footballers so prevalent now on the world stage. And now 14 African nations congregate, all hungry and vying for success. Winner takes all, and I'm sure this opener will be an intriguing game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this.
Well, cup competitions have been getting a raw deal because of downgraded importance, but these games still offer a hold-your-breath ordeal that can be as good as anything out